Hello YouTube, today we are going to be reviewing the Chauvet Slim Par 64, the red, green, blue, and amber, the RGBA version. I haven't seen many reviews on this. I'm going to try and make it short and sweet. I don't want to make a 15 to 20 minute review because I'm not going to be doing a lot of demonstration with them. I'm going to be showing what the lights look like. I'm going to be doing an overview and a little bit of a rating just to have it, pros and cons of it. So this light, it's about 2.5 inches thick without the brackets sticking out. It has the brackets that will hook up to your lighting trusses if needed, and they also double. I have a light set up here. They also double as a floor truss, so you can set them up on the floor for uplighting without having to buy its own stand that can cost $40–50 a piece. So the light has a ton of LEDs in it. It has red, green, blue, and amber, which gives it more versatility to cover more of the color spectrum. That's one of the main reasons I got the RGBA as opposed to the red, green, and blue. Just because having that much more availability to my clients would give them more happiness, and that's what I was after. So this weighs about 2.8 pounds per unit. Not that much compared to the old halogen lights that weighed like 5 pounds a piece. I'm going to do an overview of the back here, and that's all the inputs and outputs. You have the DC 12 volt for the battery packs and the wireless units. You have the menu up, down, enter for programming the lights standalone or changing the channel for DMX programming. You have the sensitivity and the microphone for the lights themselves. These lights are very, very sensitive whenever they're placed on about 3/4 sensitivity. I've never had them on full sensitivity at a gig just because they're that sensitive. You have the DMX in and out, and they're just the classic 3-prong with the DMX cables. The power cable for the ins and outs, the power in and out that allows it to be daisy chained. You have the cooling system, so if it does get hot at all, it will be able to move air through it and be able to cool. They don't have any internal fans with them, so they don't have that much availability to cool, but they don't throw off that much heat. I've had these running 8 or 9 hours at a time for certain gigs, and they haven't gotten warm at all, which is outstanding compared to the old halogen lights that you've had to use before that take 45 minutes to cool down before you could pack them away. So these lights are very easy to set up. I will set it up with one hand here very quickly. So I set up the floor truss for uplighting, take the DMX plug and plug it into the DMX in, and the other light turned on because of that. It got a signal. And I take the power plug and plug it in, and the other light will turn on. So you can see it turns on, the screen lights up, and I have it set to sound sensitivity on program 6. So I'm just going to flip this up real quick, and they're very bright. So they're bright enough that me talking will set them off, and they shut off after about 5 or 6 seconds, but if I snap, it turns them on. So they are very, very sensitive. Whenever someone's walking on a wood floor within 7 or 8 feet of them, as you will see whenever I walk over to the one in the corner, it will turn on. And so these lights are very sensitive when it comes to the vibrations that they feel. That is why I'm so satisfied with them, is they're very fast response. They change very quickly. They've done everything I've ever needed them to do, and that's from large ballrooms to outdoor hunting parties. From uplighting to wash lighting to spotlighting even. They don't focus beams, but they draw attention to your eye. So I'm going to stand up, walk over here to these lights, and right there, stepping pretty far away, about 9 feet, set this light off. And this is not programmed in, it is just an auto sound activated program. So this light throws off quite a bit of light in the corner of the room, and it shuts off as usual to save electricity, to save the hours on the bulbs. And I've been very satisfied with them so far. I haven't found any problems with them. One of my lights, actually, whenever I bought them, they were a display model, were cracked in the corner, so it didn't really do anything to the lighting. It didn't change anything. All I'd need to do is change the plastic out if I wanted to. I haven't done it yet. I've seen no need to do it. If I've missed anything in this video that you have questions about, feel free to message me. I will get back to you soon. Or leave a comment. I will try and reply to the comments as they come in. So, thanks for watching. I hope this has helped you guys, starting DJs or people just needing a little more info on it before they buy it, to decide on the light that they want. I would highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.